Records presents Lotone
and J Dog
Dope MCs.
Warning, dope MC is extremely addictive and causes health problems and can be fatal.
What's up, niggas? We got some new dope for you.
Some more dope for your ass.
It's called MCs, but there's a catch to it. If you a player hater, don't mess with it.
Don't fuck with it.
Cause it's gonna cause stomach aches, vomiting, headaches, and hallucinations. But if you're a player, please indulge,
nigga.
cause it's gonna get you hype, excited, make you feel good. So take this.
I be that nigga Lotone from the loop, that dope ass MC everybody wanna listen to. True that, indeedy, always on time and on point, because my vocals are of me. Born to rock like this, I got rhymes on the shelf, straight collection dust before you to hear it. It ain't no rush, cause when it's the proper time, I grab them off the shelf, blow off the dust, and the pepper, then emit the information through my vocal translator into your ear and watch your brain bust. It's not for the lust, but the love of MC that makes me so tight, wanna fight, wanna kill. When fakers wanna test the real, the LO, the name is worth a trill. I'll take on any MC in the loop, in the street, in the alley, from New York back to Cali, just to let them know not to fish with the flow of the Lotone. I'll smash an MC like a pea up under roller skills. I'll be flexing this like a baller, rolling a Lexus. Got more dope in my rhymes than they got keys down in Texas. So you better approach with caution, don't come with too much speed, cause the fuck I lose your gift. Got flows that'll make your ears bleed, and I'll bring the darkness to your turf. Like the clouds up over the earth, I'll be that blinding light in your eye, like the sun up in the sky. I'll bust a verse with infinite meaning like the universe. I ain't in this to buy your love, I ain't in this to scare you into hate. It's all about grabbing that microphone, 1, 2, check, and earning my respect. And then you ask what's next, now my game down on beats that's bumping and teach my people something. Because I be that nigga Lotone from the loop, that dope ass MC everybody wanna listen to.
I be that nigga J Dog from the loop, that dope ass MC that everybody wanna listen to. On the strip that my shit hit like Babe Ruth, and when I grab a mic, my styles get 10 deuce with them lethal injections from fatal trunk sections. How in the hell could you ever think to be a contestant, a Lotone or J-Bone? When we be thinking of the dope shit in our domes. With that microphone dismantling, rap of destruction, J-Dog be crushing with my grammatical styles and construction. Everybody know it's J-Dog when I'm busting. On top of that, I'm abundant with styles and LO writing lyrics by the pie. So literally, when we flow, these flows that we flow, fluently, we could write rhymes for miles with tie vocabularies, and we just some dope MCs.
Everybody. Let me tell you a little story about a youngster named Lucky. Came up from a broken home, mama was a fiend, daddy left him all alone. He was raised by a gang of ruthless thugs. The boy came up hard, he had a green card. They started him off at age 11, 38 revolver was his weapon. They used him to sneak up on stitching fiends and opposing thugs from the other team. The way he attacked was quick and smooth, run up 3 shots to the back, tat, 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 1 to the head, to make sure his victim was dead, and kept 2, in case he had something else to do. As he got older, he had to advance his game, cause as he got older, he had to advance his cash. He moved to carjacking, armed robbery, and burglary. Some of his victims innocent, others dealers of the game. So sick of the range, he had no heart and felt no pain. Well respected amongst the roughnecks from the underground, and amongst the boss ballers and the shot callers. He had a price on his head, cause he was labeled as a loose cannon. Most of his homies ended up locked up or wed up, it was said. Some he set up, he's 22 now, head honcho of his set. A skilled leader followed by a gang of dirties. It was 20 or 30, rumor had it that some big boys from the other side of town was on the move. to take over the whole city. And Lucky Set was next. It was April 20th when he received a phone call from one of his homies. He said it's a chump across the street in a 97 bet. Lucky said, alright, bet. 30 minutes later, the cat came out of Lucky's dope house, and you know how he do. Came from across the street, rolled up on him sweet, gave him heat. 3 shots to the back, tat, tat, tat. 1 to the head to make sure his victim was dead, and kept 2 in case he had something else to do. Then he put 20 grand in his hand and left 4 rocks for the cops. But what Lucky didn't know is that he off the boss man's grandson. 5 days later, he received a phone call from one of his partners to exchange some cash for some pack. He met him at a vacant house, went in through the side door like always, but the place was empty. He thought until 4 grown men came from the back and grabbed Lucky before he could grab his strap. They tied him down to a chair, and one of the men said, boy, do you know who I am? And Lucky said, no. He said, I'm the man whose son you killed. Then he smacked him 1 time for disrespecting the game, 2 times for killing innocent people, 3 times for taking his money, and 4 times for killing his son. Then they doused him with lighter fluid and set him aflame. And to this very day, you can still hear the boy scream. And if you know a brother like Lucky, go ahead and pull out your 40, cause this was based on a whole bunch of true stories. But I guess that's what happens when you let your gun run you. Death can become you, come you.
Everybody said that they searching for peace, but did we do it by the gun? When will it cease? We living our last days like a savage beast. Him gun, there be some other one. Wrong gun, there be some other one. Wrong gun, there be another one.
Now we
Many
say,
say to me by the gun, and them shoot and die by the gun. Many say to me by the gun, and them shoot and die by the gun. Like 87 Cutlass Supreme was the rider. We had the straps and we hopped inside the Jeep. We got the 47s and that's some heat, but that's it. They trip, but ain't nobody trip. But these motherfuckers who trip with me ain't gotta condone it or tolerate it. But understand me, I was close to the edge and somebody shoved me. That's why fools get the smoke as I inhale ills and leave you there. They go slow, this motherfucker down to about 3 miles per hour and pull to the curb and serve them niggas that slug shower. And I don't give a fuck cause it was self-induced. Y'all the ones who be making me J to the DOG get loose, loose. So don't ask me why fools get smoked in the smoke when I smoke, but when I get blowed you can say that's all she wrote. So y'all can steady smoke while I get high. Way up here in the sky, many ghetto absences and memories lost, but many fools trip, so many fools get tossed by the Southside hustlers, taking no shorts or no losses. Fools get gone like the smoke in the wind when you tote another trigger episode with my 9 salutes, but living life by the gauge that becomes.
Everybody said that they searching for peace, but
that
if you come by the gun, when will it cease? We living our last days like a savage beast. Him gun, there be some other one. Wrong gun, there be some other one. Wrong gun, there be another one.
while we say,
many say them live by the gun, and them shoot and die by the gun. Many say them live by the gun, and them shoot and die by the gun. Watch yourself, boy. Ready to the scene. 1997. We out there.
Everybody, 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 everybody,
I've been bringing it to them like a waiter in a cafe. You say you like my rhymes, you say they dope and you relate to what I say. But yo, I'm not from New York, I'm from around the way, the south side of the Louis. Not from that higgity east coast and be fliggity flipping my tongue. I'm not from the west coast that can still drop the dum-dums. It ain't about that, but had to let you know something. J-Dog from the Louis, giving it real, ain't no front and just keep coming. Fat like Albert, and every time I flow, people be like, who's that rapper? Getting you caught up in the rapture, and every time I should've known that I love to bring it to you.
I know that you know that I love to bring it to ya. I know that you know that I love to bring it to ya.
I know that you know that you know that I know I love to bring it to you in the hopes that you respect what's real. A brother flexing skills, putting 1, 4, 5 slug to your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at a time. Looking for a star like this you can't find. Second to none, meaning one of a kind. When Allah made me, he said lo and behold, and then he broke the mold. Planted his seed, now watch the game unfold. Don't try to hinder me, I represent the righteous. Straight Muslim, don't run up, keep your gaps down, don't put your gun up. Islam's about to make a come up. I hustle for Allah, I play for Allah, I pimp for Allah, but I won't do you wrong unless you's a transgressor. All praises is due to the one who gave me sustenance, guidance, knowledge, and wisdom to put me up on levels over these devils. I'm talking about black, white, yellow, Mexican, or any man who shakes my hand with a fake smile. I'm the full lyrical gift, meaning that I'm blessed with the purpose of coming about the Midwest, the breadbasket of the U.S., to put the whole world to the test. And time is running out, and I'm part of the plan. I got a message for all spiritual and material entities from my boss man, the creator. Bow down now, not later, to something that's higher or burn in eternal fire. I got a covenant, and I'm loving it. So if a family, friend, or foe don't get in the way of the L.O., or I'ma have to do ya like I never knew ya, and that's how I'm bringing it to ya.
I know that you know that I love to bring it to ya. I know that you know that I love to bring it to ya. I know that you know that I love to bring it to ya. I know that you know that I love to bring it to ya.
Like a Labrador retriever's how I bring it to you. You never stop this, we hit like a drop kick. Consider this poppin', 2 dope MCs. Be good like brownies with ice cream topped with some cool whipping cherries. You can handle the way my styles vary. Believe in fake grammars in the cemetery. J to the D.O.G. will only come fat. No respect for booty rhymers tryna diss over simple Simon tracks. Feel my storm, and if you come, you better come correct and quit talking that bullshit tryna ruin my rep. Some niggas in the loot just mad cause they can hang with the way that I step. And every time I get the floor and everybody else's eyes, they be like them other niggas ain't standing on jack. Cause that ain't nothing but some punk ass style stealing, story making motherfucking fairy tale killer. J to the D.O.G. Be real from my head to my feet, and you should be able to peep by the way I bring it to you, to you, to you. Fuck them niggas who be trying to diss. Fuck them niggas who be trying to diss. They just mad cause they can't swing like this. Fuck them niggas who be trying to diss. When Fatal Funk Records bees the shit.
The essence of a player. It's the essence of a player.
1, 2, 3, I'm a PHNIGGA from the south of the Lou-way. Freaking fatal funky flows fluent. Y'all can't fade me because I'm cloaked like a Klingon ship. When I pimp, lay it down like a bricklayer. Or when I play it, I hustle like a hoe on crack folk. The money stack would never sell my soul for the gold, but still watch my game unfold just like a toilet paper roll around a pole. And yeah, I'll sell that cause it's not to be told. And if you lost me, you need to get like Heinz and catch up now. Cause if you with me, then you feel me. And if you feel me, then you with me. And if not, you don't understand me, or you probably play up. Hey,
The essence of a player. It's the essence of a player.
I'm the type of nigga that love to lay it down. Any hood, any city, any part of town, and that's where I clown. Hitting fools up, showing disrespect, but watching out for why head games get played with hood rats and straight up freaks. See, you should have peeped a long time ago. That's only section 1 of my fundamentals. See, and section 2 is to keep a different game for every individual. And I know, cause I've been there before. And some say peep game, but I'm taking game from you hoes. And then I'll mob up, kinda like Flojo. This ain't the Olympics, but I'm going for the gold. So y'all just watch this game unfold, just like a pack of zigzags when I roll. And niggas, you know, when it's on, and I'm down for life. So fuck all you punks that hate while I continue to bump this shit that's tight.
Situations and opportunities are contained in the deck of life. And when the big dealer deals we receive our hand in life, and everybody from so-called G's to want to be's always wanna seize what I'm holding, but they ain't seeing what I ain't showing. All they know is that I'm never folding. I'm hearing whispers, is he this or is he that? Is he broke or does he have a money stack? What it is that they feel that they be coming up because they think that I'll be broker. But lesson 1, never go or offer what another show you. Lesson 2, never measure your success off the next player's wealth. Cause lesson 3 says to handle your own hand means to handle yourself.
And it don't stop, and it don't stop, and it don't stop.
There's many cards to play and many games to play. For instance, 21, a primitive game. But yes, I played that and found that those who jack get jacked back. And since I ain't in it no more, I be's the wrong black to jack. And for the young loker, you think that you's the ace of spades. Well, I'm the big joker. And what about you women that think you pimpin'? I'll leave you walking with a limping. Broke up with no closers because the game was strip poker. So whatever you do, be real and be true and keep your game tight. Because the only way to win at life is to play them cards right.
Going up to all them players in the Lou.
St. Louis doing it the Midway.
Missouri, baby.
Yeah. What about them players in Atlanta?
You know they in her.
Cincinnati.
They in her too. Illinois, baby.
Yeah.
Shot time. Indiana.
Lil Rock up in this too.
Arkansas. Ooh.
Detroit.
That's right.
KC. You know what I'm saying? Players worldwide.
Yeah.
Doing it the Midway.
Lotone and J-Bone. Them niggas that you love. Yo, this one's for the Louis. STL, baby. And it don't stop.
We crank up the sound of this while we roll around town getting blowed off this. We crank up the sound of this while we roll around town getting blowed off this.
Woke up early on a Sunday, a fun day. Went to eat breakfast at Goody Goody. Put 3 pancakes down, 2 cheese, eggs, and a plate of hash browns. Hate to say it, but when I eat, I got to clown. Gave the waitress a tip, hopped in the car, headed east down Natural Bridge. Got a right on Kings Highway. Stopped at Mars 28 so I could hear some knowledge hit by Minister McDonald. What was said was intoxicating to my head, but at the same time it opened up my mind. Out the door, up on levels. The only thing on my mind now was the hit on Fallon Park. Before it got dark, ain't no need in tripping off the Central West End. They don't want us up in Forest Park. Got up with my homies, made it there at about 5:45. Scenery was thick, traffic jam from the entrance to the outlet, but ain't no sweat, cause I just caught eye contact from a fly, yum yum. I told I know you out here flossing, I can tell cause you just got your hair done. Got the number and I told her I'm gonna call you tomorrow, no doubt, to see what you about. Steady mobbing, but hella slow. It's gonna be bumper to bumper till sundown. And fools used to roll over the grass until the popo started getting in that ass. And it's peeps from all over, north side, south side, east side to the west side. But it ain't all about where you're from, it's all about where you're going and what you're getting. I'm all about the dividends, so call me Mr. Metropolitan. But if you ask where I reside, I'm quick to say south side. And if you represent your residence or your set, that's what I expect. You show me respect, I show you respect. Let's keep our ignorance in check, cause anything can happen when fools get the strapping. And anyway, at one time I probably used to stay around your way, and we all from the same city. So whether you like it or not, that make us peeps. Plus I ain't the one to be on the 10 o'clock news with the whole city pointing fingers, talking about look at them foolish niggas pulling triggers. We need to stop acting like our heads are empty. I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart, cause I got love for my peeps and my city. You feel me?
We crank up the sound but LUV. For my city ain't nothing but LUV. For the Louis ain't nothing but LUV. For my city ain't nothing but Four M's crossed over on some kicker 12s. Ground shaking sounds how I like to bail. In my 7 deuce link with a fat Garcia in Vega and some drink clocking mail. That's how you do it in gang. Louis, Missouri, to show me steak. That's why I be showing all y'all fools how much cash I could make when I didn't roll straight, but had to come clean. Now the only time I roll if I bet 2 G's casino queen. But if my stack gets short, I think I gotta leave that scene. Cause I be dang if my bank account get empty. So back to the ride, I jump, crank the volume on the Alpine. I heard my amps pump. Got a page from Tone, hit the payphone to see what was up. He was at the crib, kicking it with some comrades, thinking about some drink and some each playing on that PlayStation on a 40-inch color TV. So I hung up the phone to mob to the liquor store with 4 L's on my mind. Sport mobbing by Vashawn, how I couldn't decide if I should hit J&B or the Little anymore. Straight mashing in a hurry, cause I had to meet Tone at the crib by 9:30. So I busted a U, doing 30 down Martin Luther King Street, and got flagged by the police. They stepped out the car, looked in the window when they saw it was me. J to the DOG. They said we would let you go free, but if we did, we wouldn't be doing our duty. So they ran my plates and gave a ticket to me. But it ain't no thing, I still keep love for my city.
It's nightfall, and the street lights drop a shiny glare over the city. Clear skies, and the stars are out. I can peep a crescent moon, I'm gonna be at the pad real soon. And after day, a chill and relaxation. Ain't no better way to top it off than some Sony PlayStation. Me and my cronies at my home getting our game on. Somebody mentioned they wanted to get their grub on. I said let's go, J-Dog, it's taking too long. I'll bring them something back, but where from? Should we stop and do a snack shop? Or see if Del Monte Co's is open or closed? Or what about the Outback or the Steakhouse? But after all that, we ended up at London and Sons. Hot sauce, ketchup, fries, and chicken wings. We back at my crib, these niggas rolling up dubs. Talking about let's hit the club, but we're Cloud9 to see who we can find. Or should we mob the club aside? Or what about Jesse's or Spruce? Or should we chill at Elon's on the Broadway? Or should we kill the rest of the night and Toby writes the good life? They all poppin'. So we ended up club hopping. Everywhere we went, Lexuses, Beamers, Benzes, 97s on chrome rims. But I'm a street nigga, so you knows how we do's. Get some grip, copping old school. Put it on some rims and some thick white shoes. No more T's and V's, cause they's played. It's 3 a.m. and we's about to call it quits. Cause me and my niggas got a 10 gigs. And you know don't nothing move but the money. So we hopped in our loads and went to our own humble abodes. I was thinking to myself, today was a good day. I wondered if I could make tomorrow like today. What should I do? Kick it off by firing up some barbecue, and after that go to 18th and Olive to Shacks to get my frock whacked. But who knows what tomorrow will bring in the city of truth, lies, and dreams, where every day is something new, different things. Y'all know what I mean.
All the players in the Midway, doing it the Midway. Come on, come on. All the players in the Midway, yeah, doing it the Midway. Come on, come on. All the players in the Midway, don't get mad. Doing it the Midway. Come on, come on. All the players in the Midway, we spoke. Doing it the Midway. Come on, come on. All the players in the Midway, straight for the loot. Doing it the Midway. Come on, come on. Yeah.
The lyrical backbender has a champion, has a number one, not number one contender. The lyrical assassin, the phrase mender, mixing lyrics and verses like a blender, cold like a winter in December. Make MCs fall, then I say timber. Now you wonder, was that a metaphor used with lumber? Then you awake, cause I have shaken you like thunder. I know, never have you seen before, an MC as dope as J to the bone. Yes, my rhyme is immaculate. The track made by me hits. I guess that's why you can say that Ty B's the shit. Record shot like a demolition, but this ain't no demo when I flow. Also, did I mention I'm more wicked than the wicked witch of the Midwest? Just a natural disaster to the fullest extent, going to the maximum, cause I text them. Check to the bone, be lyrically blasting them, burning MCs up like Bacardi and rum. No one can flip like J-Bone, the lyrical assassin. No one can flip like J-Dog, the lyrical assassin. No one can flip like J-Bone, the lyrical assassin. No one can flip like J-Dog, the lyrical assassin. No one can flip like J-Bone, the lyrical assassin. The dopest MCs that you know be kicking style so fat the suckers copy like Kinkos, but they can't float like J-Bone. Flyer than a pimpin' in an Italian suit with snakes on. Pick up that microphone and J-Bone get the blasting, cause lyrically I be fantastic. Just like potatoes, MCs I be mashing, so you can label me lyrical assassin. If there's a rap contest, I'll enter first and jump on stage and flow my verse. I'll be the rhyme inventor, MC mentor, skills on top of skills, gifted like a gift store. So what's your wages to the water battles? Only just begun, but you can't fuck with the lyrical assassin. No one can flip like J-Dog, the lyrical assassin. No one can flip like J-Bone, the lyrical assassin. No one can flip like J-Dog, the lyrical assassin. No one can flip like J-Bone, the lyrical assassin. MC that ever walked the planet. Pick up the microphone, MCs get stiff like a mannequin. Put the microphone to my chin, and then the assassination begins. No one can hang with me for the simple fact I be the J to the B to the O-N-E. I challenge any MC to a competition, just to complete my lyrical demolition like a wrecking ball. Bouncing lyrics off the wall, throw the mic in the air and watch MCs fall. And if I catch it, ain't no microphone checking it. Don't pick it up if you ain't hip-hop respecting it. No whack shit gets flow, just dope shit gets flow. To let everybody know that only real MCs represent the loop. But there's only one lyrical assassin. There's only one lyrical assassin. There's only one lyrical assassin. No one can flip like J-Dog, the lyrical assassin. No one can flip like J-Bone, the lyrical assassin. No one can flip like J-Dog, the lyrical assassin.
Cause this track is utterly dope. I hope you don't choke, because skills like these bees hells are hard to swallow. Breaking MCs off, that's my motto. Attempting to defeat the LO, or you be better off trying to win the lotto. Like an old head, I gotta say, me and J-Dog be in there like booty hair. Y'all out of there like last year. 49 seething, we thieving, me and my Rello playing fools like a cello. J-Dog and the LO going down in history like Abbott and Costello. So beat poetic poetry put with a passion, powerful patent patterns plainly put, penetrating pronunciation presented proper, a plethora of predicates and pronoun putting paraphrases polished to perfection, punishing plastic player hating punks when the mic's in my possession, putting pressure on your poets till you pop like a pimple. Your rhymes be simple, born lyrics from the past, from Peter to Presley, Pay Paul. I think I got them all, like J-Dog said, throw the mic in the air and watch MCs fall. These lyrics I ball, when MCs see me they pack up like U-Haul. Just call me Mr. Evergreens, cause I'm fresh, spring, summer, winter, and fall. Always on point, cause God sprinkled me this season, and we all got the reasons that we here. And I'm here to share my intellect, and at the same time give my respect. Microphone, 1, 2, check. Fatal but funky, deadly but dope.
deadly but dope.
Lotone, can they hang?
Nah, they can't cope.
I be creeping on them like a ninja. Then I blast them with the microphone 410 pump. That's how it is when you dealing with the funk. Don't ask me why, it's just like that. When I represent the real, not that whack. And bring it in the tone of a B flat. It's lyrical Aikido. Fatal Funk got a few pros who rhyme tight with hella hip hop in sight. So you better come tight. And when we bringing you these lyrical highlights, you better not fight the swift swing sounds that sharp like a sword, swerving on the sweating MCs by the swarm, and the styles you wanna swap. Cause I be sweet, and since we swoop lyrically, other MCs swearing that they me. It always seems like the swindles always sway in my direction. That's why the J to the OG will keep flexing. And that's well, cause any rhyme race I sweep, that's why I remain to swim in this ocean of MCs. I know you heard of me, the dope hip hopping, pistol popping, and suicidal tendencies. And when I drop the boom, it's only just begun. Lotone and J-Dog will only reign as champions. Dope MCs, straight hip hop rhyme junkies coming for ya. Fatal but funky.
Fatal but funky, deadly but dope.
Lotone, can they hang?
Nah, they can't cope.
Fatal but funky.
Deadly but dope.
Lotone, can they hang?
Nah, they can't cope. Come again, collaborated and reinstated.
Like cheese, y'all getting great.
In other words, whack MCs get terminated.
By two MCs, too cold and motivated.
Y'all thought y'all had the game sold, but you got dogged out
And low fro,
by the ghetto
demolition.
duo.
With more ways of making mayo.
Then slanging yayo,
On the level from the level.
but no more snow.
Up on everything.
Up on everything.
30 million ways to get paid.
To Islam being the bomb.
And we know who's the pimps and who's the hoes in this dirty game.
Let fools run you, death becomes you.
So like an F-16, we bomb you.
With the power of a supernova.
When two lethal minds combine, like they coming together, add new to vision, it's all over.
Like a catastrophic, cataclysmic, apocalyptic event of historical time.
But like Noah, we
The
survive.
flood of fame faking.
Baller blocking,
Player plotting.
success sabotaging,
Hustling,
not
hindering.
contenders,
Time underminers.
champion cheaters,
Backbiters.
game dead bench riders.
That's why you can't get with or next to the sound that.
Fatal but funky, deadly but dope. Lotone, can they hang?
No, they can't cope.
There it is.
There it is, there it is, there it is. There it is, there it is, there it is. There it is, there it is, there it is. There it is, there it is, there it is. There it is, there it is, there it is. There it is, there it is, there it is. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. There it is, there it is, It's the year 2004 AD, and a young G's life is about to come to an end.
3 slugs in my motherfucking back. For the love of the money and the fame from my past. They knew I had the in the trunk, that's why they dumped. I never thought that I would be the one. Yeah, I thought, but I didn't think. Or devised a plan so that they couldn't get up on me. So now I feel the heat. Am I gonna die was the last question in my mind. Before my life flashed before my eyes. The first years I didn't see too clear till I was about 13 years old. When a nigga first started slanging snow. What do you know? At an early age, J to the bone, learn how to hit the road. That was the beginning of my G life, slowly coming to an end. Being reincarnated. 3 slugs in my motherfucking back. 3 slugs in my motherfucking back. Am I gone forever, or will I come back? It's too bad no one can answer that. Living in this hell and by the devil I'm possessed. Since I was 13 with money. I mobbed to the movies in a stolen swerve. I hopped the bus with the homies, but as I got older, I started getting blowed. It wasn't that little nigga with money no more. I was the big nigga with riches and bitches who wanted more. Me and 3 low down the street on the corner slanging quills by the stove. 18 years old in the hood we clown. Not even gravity could keep us down. With all types of economical forms of stacking that we found. So 2 years later, we the niggas in the bins finna drop off some ends and pick up some packs. The slugs in my motherfucking back. Damn, I didn't know them niggas had to have it like that. But I know one day that I'll be back, reincarnated. Early in the
given a
morning,
second life,
dressed in black.
a second
Am I gone
chance.
forever, or will I
Because his
come
first
back?
life was
It's
a
too
waste.
bad no one can answer that.
Now,
Living
he must
in this
correct it,
hell and by the devil
or be
I'm
condemned to
possessed.
hell.
Well, now that the Lord has found me a new corpse, I know real soon I'll be on earth for sure. But will I be the G that I was before? And will I still slang quails down the street by the store? Or will I go to school to make inventions? Or will I be a politician for my people's beneficence? It's more to the story. I hope you didn't miss it. If you did, you just press rewind, cause you might not be reincarnated, you bitches.
If any of us had been
3 slugs in my motherfucking back. 3 slugs in my motherfucking back.
Death
Am I
is
gone
short.
forever, or will I come
Eternity
back? It's too bad no one can
forever.
answer that. Living in this hell and by the devil I'm possessed. Yeah, straight to the OG, the nigga that you love. 3, 3, 3, 3, hello, 3, 3, 3 slugs in my motherfucking back.
I'm not in the nation, but I do support them. We in this flesh, only for a short time. That's why I'm down for Allah and to get mine. Like Prophet Muhammad, through trial and tribulations, I won't quit. Like Jesus, even if they crucify, I won't die. Like Moses, even if they evil, I still attempt to lead my people. And like Abraham, at any cost, I'll set it off. Cause ain't no sense in that my people walk this earth being lost. I got a covenant, and I won't be going back on it. No, nada, because I fear Allah. That's why 3 consecutive days out of every month I'll be fasting to cleanse my body, deny my flesh and test my will. And each and every time it seems like I'm blessed with most skills, and I put that on my atoms. And for the critics and the questions they be asking, I stop them short because Allah knows my heart. May peace be unto all Shiite, Sunni, NOI, and every sect worldwide, and to the righteous living a life by the Quran, Shura, the Torah, and the Bible. Inshallah, I see you in the garden, which beneath the rivers flow. When only one knows, and like the stars, I'm a witness. Allah's like the wind, we can't see, but forever blow. Blows, 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 blows.
The nation of Islam, the nation of Islam, the nation of Islam, the nation of Islam, the nation of
When I
Islam.
harness my forces cosmically, then I rise, I begin to shine like the sun from the east. But Allah still be in me, that's why it ain't no thing for me to bow to the east and release all my negative energies and replace all my godliness back in me. DEA into the TH to all transgressors, or should I say those who be my enemies, or those who ain't friend of me, since I believe that the holy doctrine states make anybody who crosses that line pay for their penalties. I know some Muslims who be cleaning up stuff, man, just like Willie. Could it been your hand that snatched forbidden fruit from the tree? And could it been you who fed it to Eve? Too many conspiracies, too many tricks up too many sleeves. Too many of my peeps who be living immorally. Without you and you, where would I be? When without me, where would you and you be? But without Allah, where would any of us be? Probably drifting in the realm of eternity. Islam ain't totally the lifestyle I lead. It probably ain't yours, and I know this, but you can still eat pork and support this, even if it's just to keep your kids' heads tight, to give them some type of mental focus, to deal with the ills of the world, to the smokeless, to offer different meditation besides heroin, cocaine, and spliffs, the things that keep us separated. When we was brought together on ships, ain't that to flip, to divide and conquer is the game, right? They fill your head with. But never forget that your creator was way tight. Hardcore gangbangers ain't down for the holy fly. Y'all sell your souls while I live with the universe is one. But before it's too late, you better realize Islam be the bomb, son. Son, 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 son.
The nation of Islam, 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 the nation of Islam. the bomb bomb.
The nation of Islam.
Beat the
The
bomb
nation of
bomb.
Islam.
We on this earth only for a short time, and since the beginning of time, mankind's been walking this earth, being blind since the time of Noah, the aid, the mud, and the Pharaoh of Egypt. Man never wanted to give props to the force that was higher. They asked the prophets, how can we believe what we can't see? But the problem was they wasn't paying attention to what they could see. The earth spread out far and wide with different creatures, different classes, and different kinds, all blessed with the power to reproduce from a seed. And ask yourself, whose law brings the clouds and the rain that touches the soil and drains down to the seeds and roots that grows leaves, trees, and bears fruits? And what about the sun, the stars, the moon, and the planets, all set in their own vast location? And whose law brought the law of orbit and rotation? Give props to the creator of this manifestation, but most of the world would rather deny what they can't see right before they eye. He ain't coming down to save you. Lo and behold, you got to save your own soul. And every man and woman is judged one-on-one on what they do independently. And last but not least is the judgment of mankind set on this planet to make earth as it is in heaven. But I'm pretty sure we failing. Explain why it's warm one day and frigid cold the next. The seasons still change, but the weather that comes with it ain't the same. Why does the East Coast get hit with typhoons and hurricanes? The Midwest get hit with floods and torrential rains, and just a few more miles westward is dry. Whole communities get destroyed by brush fire, famine, war, disease, earthquakes worldwide. We push the button and cause our own destruction, chasing after fame, power, and money instead of trying to find the source of power, knowledge, and wisdom. Take it from a servant, a warner. It's gonna come a time when we find who's right and who's wrong. And for those who understand around about the circumference of the earth, the signs have been rehearsed, but the righteous stay calm, cause Islam's the bomb.
The nation of Islam. 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 The nation
As I
of
harness my
Islam.
forces cosmically, then I rise, I begin to shine like the sun from the east.
The nation of Islam. The nation of Islam. The nation of Islam.
Islam.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that say that I think that I'm the shit. I think y'all just jealous, and this is why.
I ball like a pimp, I hustle like a player. The definition of the LO is a true money maker, a caker, no faker with a stilo that is stunning like a Tazar. On top of that, cats get mad because when they think I'm broke, I always break. And when I lay it down, I carries more weight. Like Sir Mix-a-Lot to Seattle, that nigga they love to hate. Lotone, the J.R.U. wing of the Louis, organized and categorized like the Dewey Decimal System. It's that LO wisdom. When I hits them, I gives them all that I got. It's all about a brother making a fat knot. So why you player haters got that look on your face? You should have known that I was a pimp because of the way that I put it down on them streets when I was slanging product. You should have known that I was a player because of the way that I creeped and outsmarted my heat. You should have known that I was a hustler because every time I fell off I got back on my feet. So peep the way I break it down now. It's the LO, the low fro, the nigga with the funk flow. Cause I got more flavors than there are species in the ocean. Jack, salmon, salamander, shark, tuna, cat, buffalo, fish, and whatever else that you might think of that might make a tasty dish. Cause I be the bomb bomb. And for your player haters, I know it cuts like a knife, but you chumps. Cause it's the L to the O, the nigga with the low fro. It's the L to the O, the nigga with the low fro. And the funk flow. It's the L to the O, the nigga with the low fro. And the funk flow. It's the L to the O.
It's the L to the O, the nigga with the low flow and the funk flow. It's the L to the O, the nigga with the low flow and the funk flow.
Should I say it's just my freaky formatical flow when I blow? Classification ghetto, 360 degrees is the circumference
essence of my gift. Universal is the range in which I uplift. Don't get as high no more because I'm musically split. Ooh, ouch, MCs continue to bite me, roughly recite me. Don't you fools know that a carbon is never as good as an original copy? And those who oppose, meaning funk foes, lay flat on their back like lifeless rugs. In fear I'll be aiming my lyrical 4 or 5 slug. Boy, I call blow. Uh-oh, that was the sound of some more MCs getting shot down. Stay down, you won't be getting back up no more. Popo arrived on the set as I Lolo jet. Heard shouts loud through the crowd. Lotone did it as I hit the off switch on my mic like I turned off the light to my infrared beam.
Cause it's the L to the O, the nigga with the low flow and the funk flow. It's the L to the O, the nigga with the low flow and the funk flow.
How do they think that they can get with, rip with, flip with, hang with a brother who be WRCK in it? In other words, the LO be ripping up the scene. Cause I got more style than a GQ magazine. And this line is for the toy boy MC who wanna get with me. Use a rookie and I'll crush you like a cookie. And if you wanna get mental, I hand you my pencil, but you still couldn't trust my flow. Even if I gave you the stencil, LO wisdom, taking women away just like Calgon. Spitting game like Farrakhan, back year after year, just like the New York Marathon. And wrecking the mic like BG Bantan.
So they say that I think that I'm the shit. I guess if the shoe fits, you got a word. The L to the O, Lotone, aka the 4-5 gift of gab, worth more than a brick of gold and a bag of diamonds. Hello?
What's up?
Nothing. I'm just lounging around.
Yeah, you probably laying up with a bitch.
Oh, see there, you always talking about a brother doing this, brother doing that. You see,
I'm not the brother that's lying to you, telling you I love you. Cause that's the game that's ran by youngsters and played by busters, suckers. See, girl, you be letting these brothers spit games to you till they turn. You're stupid, then you're running back to your girlfriends, telling them how you got struck by Cupid. But see, I'm just the real to the gill, from the south of the Louis, knowing that you got your boyfriend mad cause he know you wants to do me, but he best to step back before he get his punkus tax. Why he wanna scrap with Lotone? I ain't calling his crib, you're dialing my phone every time he leave you alone. And the situation must be getting hectic cause you're trying to get away. Every other day, meet me at the south side cafe, cozy corner, cappuccino, amaretta, French vanilla. You looking fly in your leather. I wanna grab your hand, may as well compliment you on your nails. Our eyes magnetize, our souls connect. That's when it happened. A kiss, so soft, so wet. You said, I think I better go. I said, alright, bet. You stepped away from the table timidly. You didn't wanna leave me. You knew right there was a love that was meant to be. I said, before you leave, let me tell you something. If you ever wanna swing my way, don't think twice, cause the LO's looking for a wife. And like I tell my barber, when he's cutting my throat, take your time, do it right, and you know it's gonna be tight. Hey girl, give me one more kiss.
Hey, I'ma have to call you back. My man is paging.
Just once, I wish I could find a girl that I adore once. Are you the girl that I'm looking for? Just once, cause if you are, I can give. Is it infatuation or the way that you work? Them sister curls, elephant leg pants, platform shoes and belly shirts, driving me berserk. But still I keep composure, sweets. I know that's how I gotta be if I plan on leaving with you tonight. Can't be tied like a glove. You can't see it
thought you was gonna call me back. What you doing over here?
I came by to tell you my man got love. Now it be me and you. So what you think about that?
Well, I hate to pull you cause another man's misfortune, but considering the situation and how bad that I want you, I got to step back and analyze the facts that I want you and you want me. And if I pass up this opportunity for the rest of my life, it might haunt me. What I could've did, what we should've did, where we could've been. When the hell me and you end up being just lifelong friends. But never know, that ain't gonna happen this time. Cause I got you, gonna keep you, wanna make you mine. Don't wanna wait around to see you next lifetime. And ever since I first met you, it's been in me to satisfy your every pleasure. Our last kiss, remember, it was sweet like nectar. Smooth was your lips' texture. You're fine, God bless you. Personality exquisite, mind hard to the core, yet heart sweet like candy. Yeah, so know this, it ain't just about your body. Cause I recognize your every quality. My fifth dimension, third eye, see right down to your whole soul. You met me when I was paid, still knew me when I was broke. Taught you how to recognize the essence of a player by looking in his eyes. Now I'm on the rise. Warning, red alert, emotions feel so good it hurts. Body numb, I wanna give you some, but oh no, let's take it slow. We's about to go to the next level.
Just once, I wish I could find the girl that I adore. Once, oh you the girl that I'm looking for. Just once, cause if you are, I can give you higher, higher, ooh, higher, higher, ooh, higher, want to, higher, you, higher, want to, higher, you, higher, want to, higher, you, higher, want to, higher,
Yeah, this dedicated to all the suckers.
All the suckers
trying to stop Lotone and J-Dog. These fools make me laugh, trying to undermine my mind. It's time that these dummies recognize one that was born one of a kind. Got you sour like lemons and bitter like lime. I had to drop Lotone and J-Dog, now look how we shine. And looking for some stars like us you can't find. Can't you tell this was meant to be? Or is it that you're blind and you can't see? Undeniable, undeniable funk. Don't try to deny what's fly. It's the dynamic duo from the Luo, but this ain't Batman and Robin. It's the folk I get the gab and the lyrical assassin, packing skills beneath our cerebral cortex, aiming shots at your cerebellum. And you can't understand why you steady failing, cause you strain your brain on the same game. And me, I release mine into infinity. I'm like a flood water breaking through a levee. I'm heavy, and you gon' learn from me one way or the other, by the hard or the easy. Hate me or respect me, I'm smooth, already know your next move. Don't try to outplay an OG original gamer. I comes real when I plead my case. That's why if these lyrics pertain to you, they probably smack you right dab in your face. He who tried to sabotage, she who tried to spy, and they who try to downplay. I still be the winner against you, jail 9 cons, meaning jealous, not contenders. Here I stand, I'm gonna live by the mic in my hand, here to revive rap for the true hip-hop fan.
suckers.
Lethal-minded, you've been blinded, looking for some stars like us, you can't find it. Lethal-minded, you've been blinded, looking for some stars like us, you can't find it.
How many MCs must get dissed before they all realize J-Dog's the shit? Plenty of a gang of them, the whole list. Wanna go against the Louis, mostly for this lyricist. Be bringing fatalities with my fatal funkiness. Sounds that's ferocious and well worth for fortune. While I speak reality, they be speaking fake false shit that's far-fetched. By many I'm hated, but me, I'm the favorite cause they love my fantastic fantasia. Metaphorical styles and figurative language. When I release my feelings of anguish, I be having a month of run like fugitives, but that's what they get. Go up onto my rhyme frontier with that fairy tale. J-Dog's as real as it gets. I expressed it with a passion while sitting back laughing. Pulling Benjamin Franklin's in an unfamiliar fashion. Whether it's jetting through your gangway, stashing quails in your window pane. Mobbing to the railroad, plotting licked on a train. Lotone and J-Dog, the dopest when it comes to MCing, man. You used to could see me, but now you can't.
J-Dog, why is
Cause
that?
I remain undetected like a stealth plane. Way up in the clouds up before. Feel my pain while I be dropping my rap like I be dropping down rain. So what you saying to me is that we ain't raw, but you can hang with this game from the concentrate. From the low fro and lyrical assassin, 24 hours a day, or better yet 168 hours a week. That's the reason why you can't fake this heat. I know you feel the vibe from my lethal mind. Haters.
Lethal minded, you've been blinded. Looking for some stars like us, you can't find it. Lethal minded, you've been blinded. Looking for some stars like us, you can't find it.
The only thing that's ever been true to me is God of the melody. The only thing that's ever been true to me is God of the melody. The only thing that's ever been true to me is God of the melody. The only thing that's ever been true to me is God of the melody. Watch as I get my flow, I strike a pose, you see me froze. I cock my head back to floss my throat. It's just a confidence of an evidence, your egotistical stilo. Can't have it though. If I wasn't pushing it this way, I would be being myself, you know. Aries, where y'all at? We the first sign of the zodiac. Characteristic egomaniac. The L.O. roll solo, no click, no mob, cause my talent dealing dividends. And when it comes to dividends, you ain't got no friends, maybe a few family members or associates that you can trust. Tone the situation shift to make your region shake like the plates up under the earth when it quakes. I'm hot like a pot of water. I don't bubble, I boil while the rest of the suckers fold like 10-4. I'm gonna keep sprinkling till I'm rich in my soul. Bump the fame, y'all know my name. It's power in my game. Label shady buster dumb cause y'all don't know where it's coming from. Dirty game member perpetrating like he on my right side, but the whole time he bumping, he on both sides. Hey, Mr. Fiddle Diddle, only book itches, walk the middle. And to the rest of you down playing fakers, you heard my name one time, and I stay up in your mind, but you act like you don't know, because you hate a player, a PPHer, and I'm gon' be pushing this 1, 2, 3, even when I ain't gotta pop the P and feel my pressure. I'm gon' be in your world forever, ain't no escaping this, the whole universe is my cipher. You'd understand that if you knew how the sun, stars, and moons connect, but I know what you don't know. That's why you always be antagonized by the L to the O, and I'm lethal.
Lethal minded, you've been blinded. Looking for some stars like us, you can't find it. Lethal minded, you've been blinded. Looking for some stars like us, you can't find it.
Produced by who? Me.
Don't play a hate. Produce. Don't play a hate. To the D. Don't play a hate.
Who was that?
Don't play a hate.
Produced.
You know what I'm saying? We just making this music for the fans.
Who was that?
For the fans, you know what I'm saying? That's all we into is making music for the fans, nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Them true hip hop fans, you know what I'm saying?
By Lotone.
People that love to hear them real
Elo is
lyrics
the
and them dope beats, you know what I'm saying? That's all we about, straight lyricists. You know what I'm
By
saying?
many I'm hated, but too many I'm the favorite. I'm the nigga you be seeing in your sleep.
Whenever you see us, you know what I'm saying? Show us love, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but respect.
JDOG,
You show me respect, I'll show
Lotone,
you
the
respect.
niggas that you
You
love.
show me respect, I show you respect. Yeah, you show me respect. I
Only
show you
5'8", but I'll bring you
know what I'm
hell
saying?
like a keeper for fucking
If
L.
you mess
Only
with me.
5'8", but I'll bring you hell
If you mess
like a
with me.
keeper for
If you mess with
fucking
me.
L.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that.
that?
But other than that, when you see me, it ain't nothing but peace. But if you mess with me, you know what I'm saying? I'll
Bring you hell like a keeper for L.
Who's that?
You know what I'm saying?
Who is that?
That's all I got to say about that.
Who
But
is that
like I say,
talking that
when I see you, you know what I'm
bullshit?
saying? It's all about
Who is
peace.
that?
You know what I'm saying?
Who is that? Who was that
Yeah.
talking that
And
bullshit?
let me
I'm
address
address
Hover,
this.
hover,
Let me
hover,
address this.
hover, hover,
Even
the
when I ain't
edge of
got
the
my eyes
BON.
on the P.
G,
out there.
cause the game is faded. The grip that I stacked in 1997.
I ain't got
Who is that? That said that Lotone is a racist.
Yo, Tone, I think
am
that
a
we
racist
got 'em.
against
The Lord
any
created
black,
all
white,
different
yellow,
cultures
Mexican,
for us to
or
learn
any man who shakes
from
my
one
hand
another.
with a fake
The
smile.
Lord created
I said with a
all
fake
different
smile.
races
Yeah, I'm
for us
racist
to
against
learn
any black,
from one
white,
another.
yellow, Mexican, or any man who shakes my hand
In
with
God
a fake
we
smile.
trust.
You come real with me, I come real with you.
Be real,
You come real with me, I come real with you.
Be real,
You come real with
motherfuckers.
me, I
If you
come
wanna
real
know
with you.
what
You know
make
what I'm saying?
Lotone
We
and
all
J
living
Dog
in the
the
same
bomb.
place, you know what I'm
If you wanna
saying?
know what
It's
make
all
us
about
sick,
survival, baby.
Shit.
You know what I'm
Come
saying?
holla at us.
Survival.
Know what I'm saying? You wanna know what we working
Strictly
with?
survival.
Shit. Come holla at us. Huh. Experimented in many different ways to make G's. Did everything from fast food to slanging D to clock greens. That's what was real to me. With the dollars, the ducats, the mucho, the narrows, nigga, any dollar that I see. I had to go and get it by the age of 23. I clocked me $1 million and use a jumbo rubber band for my money stack and roll a 7 deuce, looking like a true Mac with 30 million ways to clock me some scratch. But all the homies knew that #1 was serving packs. But in the event there was a drop in May, I had to start pimping me some fresh dates. Just let you know, you can't always slang Peruvian flake, cocaine, or even crank wood. But if you call yourself a G to the game, well, motherfuckers, I guess you know you better play. And get your ball on, and get your roll on. In other words, get your motherfucking serve on. But you ain't gotta slang 1/4 zo of snow. It's 30 million ways to clock you some cash flow. With 30 million ways to clock scratch. Some niggas slang dope, some niggas tote get, some niggas got jobs, some rob and steal. But it's 30 million ways to clock you a meal.
30 million ways to get paid. Fools, I'm a survivor. Occupation, taxi cab driver. When I was young and dumb, I joined the military infantry team. They sent me off the desert storm when I was 19. At one time, I was a grocery store bagger. Then I got a summertime job on assembly line in Indiana. When it comes to blue collar worker, I'm the real McCoy. I think it was 1990 when I was a bus boy. Even worked for a slumlord as a handyman. I used to be a lot sweeper till I got shit canned. Even went to college to learn English and history text. But mentally that's hard when you own 5 hoods and 10 drug sets. Until this very day, niggas mad cause I got about the game. Drug free, case free, stress free, and I'm still making money. Rolling a cab and got my own record company. It's all about survival of the fittest and being a player until the end. No matter what game that you in, whether it be a post office worker, secretary, cook, clerk, teacher, or a street sweeper. Cause in a capitalist society, we all can't have champagne wishes and caviar dreams. But ain't no reason why we all shouldn't have a crib, a car, yeah, and a taste of the finer thing. So make a promise to yourself today. Go out and get yours and say, I ain't gonna let no man stand in my way. Cause there's 30 million ways to get paid. Believe that.
With 30 million ways to clock some scratch. Some niggas slang dope, some niggas tote get, some niggas got jobs, some rob and steal. But it's 30 million ways to clock you up. Whether it was shoveling or flipping snow. In the wintertime, I remember being broken hella cold. I also remember the days of stacking hella dope. Most of you fools on these streets, I taught you how to roll heavier than most. Before you met me, you had ski bank roll straight to the DOG, the definition of a foe. I'd rather keep that loot than looking like I got a meal running around town being broke. But on the day-to-day, if it this sack I smoke, my game be good as sweet rolls. Already had some loot, but finna make more without Curly and Joe. All them fools from around the corner, connected nationwide. From Florida, California, went to school high every day and still got my diploma. The thoughts I conceive, you cannot conceive. Why is that? Because of my intellectual capabilities. 360 degrees, I bet it's 720 degrees of knowledge obtained. Where circles round you fools twice, no boundaries around my brain. That's why I can't attain a meal in over 30 million ways. 30 million ways to clock some scratch. Some niggas slang dope, some niggas tote get, some niggas got jobs, some rob and steal. But it's 30 million